Pray is the same that the father say. Know that the aim all
Stream
kind of
up.
straight. Eyes on the game while you contemplate. Don't cooperate with the opposition. My position on the rise
Game
like
2
in
and
a
then I'm gonna
composition.
go
All
to
eyes on
May
the
after
my
this.
composition. What a competition. I've been searching lately. I ain't found them. A lounging, probably a housing. I had to take a step back from around you. I had to boss my life up and astound you. I need a queen of good and crown it. I need my whole hood to see the trees and the sun beaming. Nice breeze. I clean the whip and hit the strip. You seem to miss the scheme with this. And leave a miss and leave a list. We don't seem to. I read, he don't seem legit. He don't seem to fit. A tail, I can see the fin. Beware, knowing he pretend. Aware, they be sneaking in. Prepare for who was peeking in. During boss talking, now they see the win. The season in for reaching in the peak is something unseen. I can put the pen for ink and see these rap.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Always a ton of style coming through the tunnel in New York City. The Knicks confident and composed as they get set to take their home court. And a view of the skyscrapers of Midtown Manhattan from high above the East River here in New York City. Welcome, everyone, to Game 2 of this exciting NBA playoff series. This is Kevin Harlan, and by my side, Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. And from the sideline, David Aldridge. DA, it's all yours.
Thank you very much, Kevin. Well, Cole Anthony has made a name for himself when it comes to hitting cold-blooded game winners. He said, I do this, man. I was bred for this. I'm not the type to go high. I live for these ending moments in games. Crunch time, that's my time. Guys?
Just like his dad right next to me. David, thank you very much. So the opening lineup for the Heat, we've got Joel Embiid. Edwards is out there with Murray. Then it's Brandon Clark. And it's Johnson in at the 3, the small forward. And for the Knicks, Andre Ayton out there with Bird. Then it's Ingram. And there's Bryant. And it's Sexton in at the point. Taking a look at New York. And so the tip-off, it's Miami. Johnson outside. Back to Murray. He kicks it to Johnson. Good, and the assist goes to Murray.
I like that from Murray right there. When he's passing it like this, it can make him so much better and so much more open.
In the corner, it's Ingram. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Rain.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Now here's Johnson. Edwards passes to Embiid. Over Ayton. And that one goes off.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
Embiid with the steal. Murray against Kobe. Murray the pass to Clark. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
You got to know this is Clark's skill set at this stage of his career. He takes quality shots when he's inside.
Now here's Ingram. And Embiid with the block. And it's out of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession. We have got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
Well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones. And now their defense is in overdrive.
Here's Ingram. There's the dish to Ayton. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
Assertive from Ayton, wanting to score often and then forcing the D right there at his size to foul him.
At the line,
Ayton hits them both. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Murray with it. Now the pass to Embiid. That's It's good from Edwards on the assist by Embiid.
And for a big man, Embiid sees the floor as well as any big. Recognizes when one of his guys has an opening for a shot.
And there's the call on Joel Embiid. That'll be his second foul of the game. Tillman, he's checked in for Miami. Bird, the pass to Ingram. Outside, Kobe. There's the three. Good on the triple.
Brandon Ingram at that size, able to survey the entire floor and make a play.
Outside, Edward. Pass to Johnson. Now, here's Clark. Bird covering. Bird against Clark. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Man, right off the bat, super sharp here offensively. 4 of 5 so far.
Sexton deciding where to go with it. Here's Ingram. Pass to Kobe. Now Ayton. He's guarded by Johnson. Outside for Sexton. There's the dish to Bryant. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Another shot. Can't hit that one. Some solid defense from Clark. Murray outside. And slam dunk by Clark.
Well, that's just sweet passing there from Murray, keeping his eyes open and finding the open man.
And it's Sexton penetrating. Basket counts.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Murray, good.
Well, you give up any kind of space like that to Jamal Murray, even from the mid-range, he'll torch you.
Driving inside. Sexton kicks to Bryant. They grab their own miss. And here's Ingram from the arc. Here's Ayton. And another shot. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It goes on Brandon Clark.
DeAndre Ayton, born in the Bahamas and came to the United States in high school to become one of the top prospects going into college and then becoming the first overall pick in 2018.
The Heat with the lead. Ingram with the steal. Driving the lane. He can't get that one to fall. And Miami the other way now.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
Barnes passes to Tillman. Outside Edward. Kobe with the steal. And now the Knicks on the break. Kobe's running. And slam dunk by Ingram.
And that's the way it should be. Ingram aggressive to the rack.
For Miami, they've gotten 6 or 7 shots to fall in the first quarter. They're off and running. Sexton dishes to Ayton. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his first personal.
You know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
DeAndre Ayton.
And the second free throw, good. Now, here's Poole. And the rejection by Ayton.
Ayton flashing some good movement there and great timing.
Took him no time at all on that one. Sexton's got 5 points so far.
Many times you don't like that shot selection, but sometimes when you're just feeling it in transition, when no one's on you, great shot.
Now, here's Poole. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Here's Edwards. And again, unable to change momentum here. Kobe attacking on the wing Bird. Miami grabs the miss.
Yeah, that miss might stick with him for a little while. That's kind of a shoot-around jumper if I've ever seen one.
Tillman. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his first.
It's on Larry Bird.
Clearly a foul.
Miami shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. A different look for New York. Canby comes in for DeAndre Ayton. And Anthony subbed in for Sexton. He's off on the second. The Knicks leading by 4. Ryan in the post. Guarded by Poole. The drive by Bryant, and it's denied. Hart's guarded by Kobe. We've got 1:13 left here in the opening quarter. Now, here's Poole. Can be covering. Miami no good on that time either. Bryant looking over the floor. And he banks in the layup. Kobe's got his second bucket of the night.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Parks covered by Anthony. Parks passes to Tillman. Rejected by Campbell. They recover it. Outside Bryant. Back to Anthony. Ingram outside. Passes it to Bryant. Anthony with it. Pocket 6. New York needs to get off a shot. And that one's good. Ingram.
Brandon Ingram at that size constantly has a shooting window that's open.
Pulls up. And no good that time. Brandon Ingram. He's been the guy making things happen for the New York Knicks. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. Back right after this. Well, we know that Colin Sexton is an efficient scorer. He shed some light on the mentality that's made him successful.
I feel like I've just been calm and letting the game come to me.
And even though he's more a point guard in stature, Greg Sexton more of a flat-out scorer at that point than he is a facilitator.
Yeah, and Kevin, there's always a place for guys who can put the ball in the basket, especially if they lock in on the defensive end.
And here we go. Getting back to the action here in the Eastern Conference Final. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Knicks.
Great hustle defensively through the first half, contesting everything and racking up the block shots.
The coaches always talk to defenders about good active hands. They've had that as well.
They've got Seth Curry. Anthony is out there with Lou Dort. That's Camby, and it's Abdul Rahim in at the 4 spot. They're the group New York will start the second round. Dort misses. The Heat trail by 7. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Here's Wagner. No good with the triple. Knicks have gone 0-4 in the second quarter. Obviously, that needs to change. Oh, and the jam by Anthony.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Yep, that one goes in there.
And the man just brings his lunch pail and goes to work. What sets Embiid apart is he does it with such ease.
Now here's Anthony. Abdul Rahim. And that one is stuffed right through.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. It's just very solid offense.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game.
For your next city dancer.
And the Heat with some changes. Clark checked in for Vaughn. Johnson comes in for Edwards. And Murray subbed in for Jordan Poole. Parks covered by Anthony. Parks passes to Murray. Dishes it to Johnson. Driving to the basket. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got his 4th assist in this one.
Yeah, field goal percentage above 50 now. Their offense is starting to show.
Now, here's George. No points in the game yet for him. And the pass to Anthony. Fires for 3. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Embiid. To the inside. Here's Abdul-Rahim.
A beast defensively. Clark's reach and high motor is what makes him effective at blocking shots.
Going inside. Power down with both hands.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Now here's Anthony. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Abdul-Rahim. And the shot goes in. Abdul-Rahim's got his 2nd bucket of the game to go.
And they continue to control the glass.
Inside, here's Murray. And the layup is good.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
And here is George. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Curry passes to Anthony. Feeds it to Camby. 6 to shoot. The shot from the low post is good. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Murray against Camby. And Anthony sends it back. Curry outside. And it's Joel Embiid with the rebound.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
The Knicks leading by 7. Curry outside. Nailed from three-point land. Curry's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Johnson outside. Pass to Murray. Here's Parks. Anthony with the block. Here's George. And he dunks it down.
You've got to love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. Pass to Parks. Here's Johnson. Over Camby. And again, it's the Heat missing. And here we go. Fast break. Curry's got it. Had the opportunity on the break, but couldn't sink the 3. Here's Clark. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
Well, if you're giving up that much height, the only thing that you can do as a defender is to foul him.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Dort passes to Anthony. 1:52 left to play here in the half. Back to Dort. Outside for Curry. Passes it to Abdul-Rahim. Over Clark. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. So New York ends up going with the new group. Heat also with the sub. Tillman, he's checked in for Embiid. The Heat trail by 10. Murray outside. Driving in. Got it. He's now 3 for 5 from the field.
Surprising quickness. Murray burying his head down and just sprinting to the rack.
Now Sexton. 5 points in the game. We've got 1:13 left to play here in the second quarter. A floater and stolen by Murray. Clark finds Johnson. Shoots over Bird. Johnson can't get it to go. The Knicks leading by 8. And it's Brandon Ingram with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Substitution. Anthony Edwards.
Murray looking around. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. That 3 off the mark.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue. You can't give up looks like that all game long.
First team foul.
We've got 33 seconds left now here in the second. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Well, when Ingram is aggressive offensively, the ref knows it too.
The Knicks shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. Both free throws good for Ingram.
Well, you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Murray outside. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Shot clock at 6. And it's good for 2. Poole's got his first bucket in this one.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
And that one's good. Ingram.
Brandon Ingram showing some toughness that time. That's a strong finish.
Open shot, Edwards. The top of the key jumper is on the mark. Edwards got 4 points this quarter.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
And so it's the New York Knicks in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much. Eric Spoelstra here with us. A lot of three-pointers allowed in the first half. How do you limit that going forward?
There's been some airspace issues. I mean, there are a couple easy ones where we didn't rotate over on the weak side, but we're just not making that extra effort to get to the shooters.
And we know multiple effort is a big part of what you do. Thanks, Coach. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
You gotta give up the title, bruh.
For the Knicks, they followed up their win in Game 1 with a solid performance here in the first half tonight. If they can hold on and win this game, they could go into Game 3 with very little pressure on themselves. And taking a look at the Knicks, Shaq, what'd you think?
The production they've gotten from their bench has been phenomenal. Listen, I don't know if that's a word, but it sounded good, Ernie. As we know, depth is important to any team's success. It demonstrated.
Yo, we gonna return the title to him. He took me off for 6 months.
And Kenny, what are your thoughts on?
6 weeks.
They got hammered. I mean, hammered on the board. That tells a lot about this game.
Wow.
What has not been there. The sacrifice hasn't been there. I mean, they just don't want it.
Hold on, gotta put these headphones in.
Yo.
And glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. Brandon Ingram has been sensational.
There must be ice water in his veins. Such an
important game. He picked me out like that.
In that opening half.
Still interesting to see if in this second half he can find ways to get to those same spots.
We've got a moment. Let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade all fueled up for the second half. On the court for the Heat.
Calvin
Johnson is out there with Brandon Clark. Then there's Murray. Then there's Edwards. And it's Embiid in the middle spot, in the middle.
You add the length, the skill set that Brandon Ingram brings to every game. You really have a tough matchup for any opponent.
And so he hits both. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the Heat. Trailing here by 8. For 3, buries the long-range jumper. Murray's got 9 points.
Well, if Murray can do that and become a threat from the three-point line, look out.
Count the basket.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense.
Good boy, Murray.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Anthony Edwards with the rebound.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that position.
Takes it inside. Oh, that was something else.
Man, what a creative finisher. Edwards is so fast in how he gets up to throw it down.
And we just got a second look there at the exceptional mobile one block.
And this is postseason play at its finest, refusing to give up shots here. Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. And it's Bird missing. The Heat trail by 7. Clark kicks to Johnson. He's inside. He's covered by Ingram. Outside, Sexton. To the middle. Here's Ingram outside for Kobe. Drives to the hoop.
You deserve to get dunked on. You know how tenacious he is when penetrating inside.
Now here's Murray. 9 points in the game so far. Ingram against Edwards. That one wide left.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
Here's Sexton. Here's Bird. The basket good off the assist from Sexton. Sexton's got 3 assists tonight.
While my boys would turn my back on this nigga chance, I would have watched my back. I would have skated.
He was able to get it to him.
Now here's Johnson.
You know I'm sticking around.
Edwards passes to Johnson with the drive and the rejection by Ayton.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Back to Ingram. It's up a 3. Oh my
God.
With a chance for a 4-point play. It's on Anthony Edwards. He's had 4 chances at the line, made them all. The Heat making a switch here.
Brandon Ingram at the line. 1 shot.
Your boy Brandon Ingram hitting 4-point plays. Sheesh.
And that one falls for Ingram. Now a timeout called by Miami.
He doesn't like how things are going right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
I gotta keep him in after that.
The Heat trail by 15. Outside Edwards. Johnson against Ingram. Clark the pass to Edwards. And finished off by Edwards.
And we are seeing tonight why Edwards was selected first overall. Anthony has a special ability to score.
Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it.
He's going up top.
Dishes to Sexton.
Oh, I can't reverse.
6 on the shot clock. The pass to Bird. For 3, Ingram. Doesn't go for him. And it's Miami the other way. Pass to Parks. Takes the 3. Hits it from 3-point range. He's got 5.
Their 3-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
Now, here's Sexton. He's tightly guarded. And the dunk by Kobe. And the Knicks lead by 12.
Colin Sexton forced into the role in Cleveland with tons of minutes, but also having to orchestrate the offense for a very young team.
I'm gonna watch this whole replay too, just because you can live it, dude. Take a shot while this replay, bro. Come back, Cole. Come back. Come back. Woo.
The Heat have gone 5-9 in field goal attempts since halftime. Edwards looking it over. Here's Embiid. Over Bryant. It's hauled in by Bird. Bird's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Kobe passes to Ayton. That's good. And it's Kobe with the assist. Kobe's got 3 assists now in this one.
He's a pretty high percentage shooter from there. Ayton's size and touch. It's a pretty tough combo to go against.
Oh, here's Edwards. He's got 12. Good ball movement here by Miami. Embiid finds Edwards. And it's clutch, slamming it down.
And showing he can make plays for others. Edwards moving it with conviction.
The Knicks leading by 12. Bird, the pass to Bryant. Outside, Sexton. The feed to Bird. Some solid defense from Clark.
They've been able to have some team success in this game despite what's been an awful shooting night for them.
And that one drops.
And guys, we talk all the time about making the extra pass. Clark there proving how important that concept is.
Now, here's Sexton. He has 5. Ayton gets to Kobe. Back to Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
Ayton out there playing poker with the flush.
Now a timeout called by Miami. And an Ingram with a strong contribution so far in this one.
He just keeps hitting shot after shot. They need to design a way to deny him the basketball. Make someone else beat him.
Some changes here for the Heat. Tillman, he's checked in for Embiid. Mo Wagner comes in for Brandon Clark. And Poole subbed in for Johnson. Now, here's Poole. Here's Wagner. Out to Edwards. Launches a 3. It's rebounded by New York. Camby's got 6 rebounds in the game.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control. And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Poole the pass to Parks. Shot from 12. No good off the front iron.
I tell you what, the defense should sing Christmas cards for that miss.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game. Here's Sexton. It's deflected, and that's a foul called on Colin Sexton. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul. Heat substitution. Jamal Murray.
Curry against Edwards. Murray left side. Wagner kicks to Poole. Shoots from the line. Rejected by Campbell. And so it's the New York Knicks with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute.
His old ass beating your little ass up.
And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Lou Dort out there with Colin Sexton. That's Camby. Then it's Curry. And it's Abdul Rahim in at the 4. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks.
Good sign of an efficient shooter there. His release is lightning quick.
Sexton attacking. Yep, it counts. And the Knicks lead by 14.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Murray with it. Pass to Tillman. And that's a foul called on Colin Sexton. That'll be his second foul of the game. An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile 1 block.
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters.
Now here's Murray. Poole kicks to Edwards. Shot clock at 6. Here's Wagner. That shot missing, and New York will come the other way. Outside Curry. Into the lane. The open look here for Sexton. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Sexton, the pass to Dort. He feeds it to Camby. Back to Dort. It's stolen by Edwards.
And he was camped in just the right spot to swipe that pass away down. Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Here's Sexton after the Heat pick up 2. 6 to shoot. And there's the drive. And the layup's good off the glass.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
Murray with it. Dort covering. Murray against Dort. Murray the pass to Tillman. It's rebounded by New York.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Now here's Murray. Lets it go from 14. And he drops that one in.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
Outside, Sexton. Curry outside. It's rebounded by Poole.
You know, he's usually very reliable from out there, but tonight it's just not doing that.
And that's a foul called on Colin Sexton. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Johnson, he's checked in for Jordan Poole. Here's Murray. Passes to Tillman. Back to Murray. Johnson surveying the floor. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2. And here we go. Coach's challenge happening right now. This one in regards to the personal foul. Seeing if that was the right call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology, Greg. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for.
Real and chance, one of them motherfuckers.
What's Mob the kid?
The one that died. R.I.P.
And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands.
This ain't this.
And you know, even if a coach
still
feels this wasn't the right call, you
Scotty.
gotta acknowledge the effort being put in to review it.
Put a fucking hole in the nigga body. Yeah.
Ayton, he's checked in for the Knicks. Bryant comes in for George. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for the Heat. Clark comes in for Wagner. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was talking to his team during the break. He talked about the mindset they need to have and what he wants to see the rest of the way. Engagement at both ends and making good decisions with the ball. Guys?
Thanks, David.
Now
here's Bird. And the foul called on Brandon Clark. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Who? You know that Pittsburgh games they be doing.
Anthony down low. He's covered by
Johnny
Mark.
Gargano.
Ingram kicks to Kobe.
They send me to the Indies and fight this nigga.
The shot misses. And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Heat. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. And the rejection by Ayton. And he gets it back. He's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here. Sexton, he's checked in for Cole Anthony.
Colin Sexton.
Lobbed up there for Clark, and it's Clark slamming it down.
And this is why so many were high on Clark there. Love seeing him be aggressive.
And it's Ingram missing.
Sweet move to get free, but just couldn't convert there in the end.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Sexton, the pass to Ingram. The basket good off the assist from Sexton. Ingram's got 11 points here.
Oh, shoot. Took out the ref.
And Murray. Here we go.
Time to go.
Edwards finds Murray.
Sight. Got the kid.
Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
And Murray's the kind of shooter that you appreciate in the flow of the game, but when he gets in this kind of rhythm, look out.
Johnson against Ingram.
Yo, ref, he just put his head on me.
Oh. Backcourt. Bryant passes to Ayton. The second chance effort.
Oh, hell no, not like this.
The defense gets physical, but Ayton doesn't seem to get knocked off of balance. That helps him to keep the focus.
And the Heat call time here. Brandon Ingram with a strong contribution so far in this one.
The defense has to take the ball out of his hands. He's just knocking down every three-pointer he takes right now.
And now we present our New Balance player of the game, Brandon Ingram.
And it's been a terrific night for him in terms of the scoreboard. They've run a bunch of sets for him, and he's continued to come through. Scoring as well as he has, it's taken a lot of pressure off the rest of his teammates.
Some players rise to the occasion in the playoff spotlight, and some wilt under it. We know which type he is. What a stunning night for him. To the paint. And the rejection by Ayton. Here's Ingram. Plays it up and banks it in. Ingram's got 5 points now this quarter. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Knicks.
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
They've not wasted any time here tonight. They've pushed it whenever they've had the opportunity and have gotten a lot of fast break points out of it.
And it's the Heat with the ball. Brandon Ingram picking up that last bucket. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. Bird. Some solid defense from Clark.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
Bird misses.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that. Cost you another play.
And the rejection by Ayton.
And that's just about going to wrap it up for game number 2. Lots of exciting moments out there. Big-time NBA play, and in the end, victory for the Knicks.
Well, the one thing that jumps out in this game is the free throw shooting, which they did a much better job at.
Absolutely. A big plus. And oftentimes your performance at the line can be the difference in a game. And I think tonight we saw that.
I mean, when you look at the stats, you'll see just how dominant a game this was.
For Brandon Ingram.
Well, those points he had tonight, all critical, all from energy and activity. He just never seemed to stop.
And that one goes out of bounds. Nice touch by Ayton.
Yo!
Josh Christopher.
Rope break, thank you.
We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. A fadeaway. And he overshot that one, missing.
Yo, do the move.
Outside, so no problem for New York as they get the win. A big playoff win for them, but what isn't big in the postseason?
Great point. I really just love the composure with which they played tonight. It's easy to get too keyed up for postseason basketball, but they kept their heads and just went about the business of winning.
And so this one is in the books. We hope you've enjoyed being with us for the Eastern Conference Finals. For Brett Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you next time.
Told you I'm scared, but I'm ready to go. The industry can't take the hood out of me, about to go get some